guys, do not go supporting protesting because this is going to happen to you if you do lose work and whatsoever. Somehow some do have work, sometimes they don't. If anyone's ever watching this on my YouTube live, please understand the fact that these protesters don't know what they're talking about. I'm curious on what they're actually doing right now. They have no idea why they're here for a reason to begin with. But for some reason they should know better to not mess with psychology pretty much. Because there's people who will not care less, like this one right here couldn't care less about psychology, but they would probably ignore protesting if you would know by now. I would say this one should know peaceful protesting should be a thing, not hate psychology at least, but at least she said she won't join psychology. You know why these protesters think they gotta do such a great job since they're stupid with their job at all costs. They should know better about this by now. They don't even have a brain at all, man. This person should not do it. Neither of these people should. Like, seriously, this lady should stay away from these people because they should know better. She's not. She should never listen to these people. Dan right here, for the example, should know better about not spreading the word because psychology is not ending. I would know that by now, I guess, but you know, people just doesn't care less when these guys think they have the rights to do so unless you are a peaceful protester. When you're not a peaceful protester, this is what's going to happen. People will not listen to you if you're doing stuff like this. They will never do whatever you say. They're not going to care less at all. If anyone's going to see a La Poubelle tonight, please do so. I might watch it myself, I don't know. For some reason, people should know better to
take a personality test in the wheel. I like that.
Should know better to not mess with psychology because the people for protesting. This is not a professional protester, I can tell you that. This one right here does not know how protesting works. Because when you look at people like that, this one, there's people who don't know what protesting is unless if you know a professional is protester, then you should know how it works. You just don't know how it works that way, guys. I don't know, I just felt like he's been doing nothing much. He's been saying psychology is a cult. These people should know better not mess with these people right here because they should stop talking to these people at all costs. They should just walk away and not talk to them because this is not a good idea. Because if they are, then these people should just walk away and not talk to them. They have no rights to do so unless they were peaceful enough. This right here, I have no idea what's this about. This has, they have no rights to do so unless they were peaceful to have the rights to do so. They just don't think, they're like, oh, let's go stop psychology and tell these people to spread the word. Let's tell the people to spread the word because psychology is a cult when it's not a cult. Protesting is also a cult unless you are peaceful. That's why I would never say. Unless if you are peaceful, then I wouldn't call you a cult. And if you are not peaceful, then you are a cult and have to be called a cult from now on. So yeah. Never mess with people you don't know yet, unless if you had time. So please have these people walk away from these protesters as best as they can. Because we don't need these people talking to these people right here. That's all that matters.
Please save my thighs!
They have donuts, guys. They've got donuts. I'm a dumb protester, everybody. I'm a dumb protester. Look at me being a clown. Sorry about that. This is not called free. This is just you paying your fees on wasting your time. These protesters are getting lower and lower every by the minute, by each day, guys. You know what? I have a best idea. Hold on a second, guys. Where's my controller? I gotta. Hold on, guys. You might know what I might do. Just give me a second,
But
guys.
also, that was distracting. That was very distracting. 86.
I got an idea. Hold on a second. I can find what I'm looking for. Let's go with something more crazy, like I don't know. Just give me a second.
6.
Hold on.
Here's 2 good ones. Aw, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
How that fits out for the protesters. Let me find that song that is what these protesters are now to me. Just give me a second.
Here's the call.
They're tax exempt, right?
Indeed. They're under the guise of religion, first and foremost, but they are under the guise of a non-profit religious organization, so therefore they are tax exempt.
Just hold on a second. I'm getting there. Just wait for it.
There's no worship. You basically just pay for classes and the bridge to total freedom, but there's no worship, no mass.
How do they claim their tax exempt?
And there we go, guys. This is what they are acting right now, guys. Listen to the music. Let me turn this down for a bit. Somehow this is going to be an hour long episode from now on. Because you guys won't see what will happen by tonight after 10 o'clock, because I might post it. But unless you guys want to go see it for yourselves, go see what the protesters from California, LA is doing right now. I would say this is ridiculous, because this is what they get for messing with the psychology people. They should know better, because psychology should have done it themselves already. Not these guys. They don't have time to babysit them. The psychology doesn't need no babysitters, that's for sure. Because you have no idea what they're doing to themselves at this moment. Because they think they have the rights to do stuff like this. Alrighty, enough with that music. Let's get to it.
It's hard streaming. It's so hard being a streamer now because, like, while I'm out here, I'm watching so many, like, less streams. So I'm not doing like homework anymore. So it's just like all the points that like I can remember, like everything else. Well, I'm saying that it's hard. It's hard being a streamer now because for months and months and months following this, it was like being at home doing.
But good job, guys, for not supporting the protesters. So thank you. Good job, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing your best at not supporting them, because they were driving me nuts. All they do is go blah 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 blah. That's all they would do to themselves, pretty much.
Earlier, guys, I was at the motherships. I'm gonna come and talk to you
down there.
I'm gonna talk to your chat, not you too. So.
I love it. It's fine. It's your window to the world, girl.
I went over to the motherships. Sorry, guys. I'm ignoring my own chat.
Let me hold it for you.
We'll hold each other. I was over at the motherships, and somebody was going into the building, and I was like, just like whistling to myself, and like an idiot, I didn't ask any questions or say anything. I was just like, they went inside. I was like, oh,
I
said something.
I know. It's for me. It's always like after the fact too that I'm like, shit, I should have said something, or like, I just thought of the greatest comeback and whatever. But it's always after the fact. But hey, it's all right. It's all right. We're out here doing the work, yeah.
Copyright-free music, you said?
This is what they get. Alright, you already heard the music. I've already made you listen to it, so you'll know what's that about. Yeah, they're clowns. I kept saying this to you guys. Because if you haven't heard me from TikTok, they are clowns, guys. They are clowns. Protesters are clowns, everyone. Protesting is a cult, unless if you are a peaceful protester, then I wouldn't call you that from now on. Because if you are a peaceful protester, that's why I don't want to call you a cult. Unless if you are a harmful protester, then I might call you the cult. Or just a clown from now on, because I wouldn't care less if I called you that.
He was kind of cool.
You gotta know, these protesters stink, alright? They have no reasons to do this.
I'm hoping it's Twilla, but I can't be sure. What could that possibly be? Any suggestions for uncopyrighted music? Royalty free. That works. Unless you can find like copyright game show music.
Have a chance to subscribe to my live if you haven't yet.
Come on down, Phaeton. Free cult personality test, free donuts, spin the wheel.
I heard they had donuts. I don't know where it is now.
Beat them in with, hey, you just won a free spin. You're the 500th person to pass them. That's amazing. That's gonna happen. We're already coming up with amazing ideas for our next stream.
Please don't go protesting. This is bad. Unless you want to be a clown for good. So please don't do it. Especially if you don't do it. You don't want to risk your life on hurting others pretty much. We don't need that. And that'd be horrible if you guys did.
Free cult personality test. Spin the wheel.
There's like so many streamers that you would have seen people on TikTok, pretty much to Instagram, to Facebook, and now YouTube, I guess. But yeah.
Scientology's a cult. Spin the wheel.
Guys, protesting is a cult. Do not listen to them.
Now I can't stop dancing. Free cult personality test. Spin the wheel. Win a prize. Have a donut.
I love your dancing, Dan.
Yeah. It's a cult. Free donuts. Spin the wheel.
Psychology is not a cult. Protesting is a cult, guys. And they're clowns too. Please note that I will repeat this about a bazillion times, just to let you know.
80s game show music. We're gonna retest for 80s game show music. That's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. That's very specific.
I don't know about that when I go to his live sometime soon. I hate every protesters, but I go visit their lives pretty much, so yeah.
Twerks for Twilla.
Because if no one hasn't watched Chris Confident, go ahead, subscribe to his channel. He might need more subscribers, I guess. Just depends upon what he's doing. He's somewhat a protester, but I don't know what things he might say if you go there. This has been Blue Bonnie just reacting to protesters again. If y'all haven't watched my latest video of Jeffy Walk reacting to the incident that day, you might know what I did. Go have a chance to watch that if you want to see it.
That's right. Biggest donor in LA, Scientology.